Thanks for joining us this morning and welcome back. No doubt about it, football is a tough sport. The coaches have to take risks and make bold calls. The players give their all to the game. But you can certainly be tenacious on the field and have a mighty heart off of it. And our next guest proves that. John Dahlquist is part of the coaching staff over at Towson University and joins us this morning. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Your story is so great. Tell us, I guess, first how you got involved and how you got the players involved in volunteering for the MS Walks.
Sure. When Coach Ambrose came on campus 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, he really wanted to take a charge and get more involved in the community. And one of the aspects that we heard about right away was the Towson MS Walk right on campus. So I jumped at the chance to kind of take that on, and we asked the whole team to be there, and they were really excited about it. We've done it every year since and look forward again to this year.
For you, the cause is personal.
Yes. Coach wanted each of us staff members to kind of take on a cause or a community service project also ourselves. So this was the one that I found most interesting and have been involved with in other states, and now moving to Maryland, I've been excited about because my father had MS.
Yeah, and so you must think of him every year. I'm sure you think of him all the time, but every year when you do this walk and you see all these people out there, including your players.
Yes, it's great. And the guys know, and I have the wristband on a lot, and people ask about it, and so they know that they're not only doing it for those folks, and but folks that are no longer with us and moving forward to help anyone they can.
Now we're looking at video from one of the past years of the Towson Walk. Your players, I see them every year, and they're so great because they're involved in kind of hyping up the crowd, but they're also lifting things, moving things, setting things up, tearing things down. Is it hard to get them to show up on a Saturday or Sunday morning to participate in a walk? Because it's early in the morning, and these guys are football players. Is it tough?
It is early. We usually practice early. We're especially going to this spring, so we usually have practice the Saturday before our spring practice. So getting them back on Sunday just kind of keeps them on the same schedule, and they get out there, and like we've talked to the Maryland MS chapter, anything we can do to help at any point besides the walks also, we're more than happy to do.
Losing your father to multiple sclerosis, you have a whole different perspective than everybody else, but when you go do these walks, there's got to be a part of you that feels like you're making a difference and you're doing something.
I hope so. I mean, that's not why. We're doing it for all the right reasons, and it's exciting to be a part of. But it is nice to see people interacting with their family members there. Brings back memories and things like that.
Well, it makes a huge difference. We hear this every year, but major research is going on at Hopkins and the University of Maryland, and it's because people get involved in those walks.
Yes, the support's been huge at the Towson Walk, and we've helped out loading trucks and for the other walks. So we always get the report from the MS folks when they come back at how great that was and how many people were there. So it seems like they're really making strides, and it's an exciting cause to be a part of.
Yeah, and it's great because a lot of kids look up to your guys, so it's great to see them doing something positive and charitable.
And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in and sharing your story.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so again, this is MS Awareness Week, and we've been introducing you to great people like John here. And we just want to remind you, head to ABC2News.com because there's a list of all the walks. Obviously, you're going to be at the Towson Walk, so I'll see you there. But we hope that you join us for one of the many walks. Again, you can go to ABC2News.com for more information. Charlie.
Megan, thanks a lot. Time now is 9:27 in Baltimore.